All right, y'all, this is lunch today. I have 3 minutes before a meeting, and I haven't really taken a lunch, so I don't know if I'm gonna get a lunch today. It's just been a crazy day, but it's beautiful outside. It's a gorgeous day, and yeah, it's a good day. Today's Tuesday, by the way. So welcome to this day. What I wanted to tell you guys before my meeting is I just realized I put up a video where it talks about it shows me taking care of our new pet, the new bird that is in our family, and I don't think I explained how we got that bird. So I wanted to tell you guys real quick. He's a rescue bird. He belonged to a person that all we know is that the person who had him before rescued him. Their dad was a veterinarian, and they couldn't keep him. And they rescued him from a bad situation in which his beak was split. We don't know what happened. I don't know if they know, but they didn't tell us, so we didn't ask. And yeah, so they were looking for someone to give him to because they couldn't take care of him. They couldn't keep him. They could take care of him, but they couldn't keep him. So they gave us all the stuff to take care of him, and we've been watching him ever since. And not just watching him, he's part of the family now. And he's come a long way, like the past 2 months. I think 2 months is what we've had him now. He's really come a long way from being able to trust people and stuff like that. But like that's why he doesn't come to us, to our hand or to our arm or something like that. Sometimes he'll fly to our shoulder on his own, or he'll land on our head on his own. But he's come a long way to where he'll like give us a kiss, is what we call it. And he's affectionate. He preens us, like he'll come to like your eyebrows and pick at them to make sure that you have no bugs in your feathers. So really cool pet though. But yeah, he is totally a rescue animal, just like all of our other dogs are. So I wanted to explain that so that way you are not like, did they just buy a bird? No, we did not buy a bird. Everything with them was free, and so we were taking care of him. And actually, he's pretty cheap to upkeep too. Like the stuff to take care of him is relatively cheap over the long run because you don't have to buy it like every month type of thing. You just buy a huge thing of it and it lasts for a while. So anyways, I got to get on my call. All right, it's a little bit after 3 and I'm taking a little break. I didn't take a lunch today, but I don't have time to. I usually am off around 4 to 5 somewhere in there, so I'm just not going to do it. But I do need to go check on our little friend that I was talking about. Oh, you're eating. Hey, bud. When I saw the GoPro footage, I was not impressed with it on YouTube. It looked better when I was editing, but not on YouTube. So I'm back to the phone. What are you doing? Hi. You gonna get up here? There you go. What's going on, bud? Hey. Hi. How you doing? You don't like the camera? Yeah. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? You can see it. You want to see it? You gonna bite it? Look, do you see it? It's like, I don't know about it. Yeah? It's just looking at you. That's it. They're so cool though. Man, they're so cool. Just how he shows his curiosity and stuff. Like, I never thought about how smart birds could be, but after spending some time with him, I see it now. Yeah, and then you can kind of see his beak where it had cracked before. If y'all saw that little kind of rough spot. And when we got him, it was not cracked. It was already starting to heal like that. So I don't know what the backstory was, what the bad situation was, but he's in a good place now. And I don't know if that's ever going to like, fully look like it should, or if that's just going to kind of be like a scar. But he's able to eat. He's able to breathe. What do you think about it? Do you want to bite the phone? Do you want to bite it? No? Okay. You don't like it? Okay, I'll take it away. I'll take it away. Yeah, it's okay. Good boy. Yeah. How you doing? Hey, what's going on? Do you wanna clean my eyebrows? Yeah? Yeah? You gonna clean my eyebrows? Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, yeah, my nose right there is a little dirty. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes he pinches a little hard. That was a little hard, bud. But yeah, he's super cool. All right, I'm gonna put the camera down. So, oh yeah, you see the mic? You see that on me? This is cool though. This is cool how he is looking at everything, conscious of it, curiosity. This is actually good for you too, because all the stuff that's in your cage, none of that stuff really mattered for some reason. But yeah, you like this thing. He's looking at, yeah, What do you think about that? Looks like feathers, huh? All right, well, I better go back to work, buddy. You say bye-bye? Good bird. All right, y'all. It is, oh, you can't see the clock. Oh, there's the clock. It is 6 o'clock on the dot. And I just shut down work just now. I was on for like an extra 2 hours, but it was worth it. I really like the team I work with. And so it's different when you enjoy the people you work with. Like work doesn't seem so, I don't know, it doesn't seem so stressful. And I work with a really good team, really good people, and none of them watch my YouTube channel, so I'm not even saying this for them. Like I'm saying it for me. I enjoy it. It's good stuff. And yeah, but anyways, let's go check on Molly and Emma. Just went to whatchamacallit. They just went to voice lessons. Hey bud, I didn't know you're right here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Small buddy. Yeah, I'll get you some food in a little bit, okay? What? Okay, just a little bit. He always hangs out wherever everybody's at. So since no one's downstairs, yeah, you're hanging out with me. McKaylee is at the gym. I think Liam's in here. Let's go see. Yeah, Liam's taking a nap. Hey, Pick. I know you don't like the camera. He's camera shy. What are you doing? You're cute. Yeah. You're cutie. Oh, you gotta clean your toes? What are you doing, bud? He's like, get that camera out of here. Get it out of here. I just want to show the world how cool you are, man. That's all. Okay. Okay, I'll take it away. You're biting it? He's like, what is this? You see that? Do you see it? You're kind of too close to the camera. Yeah. Is that cool? What if I go wide mode? Then we can see you more. What part do you want to see? That's just the case. Do you want to see that part? That's my finger. Yeah, that's my phone. Good boy. You like, what do you think? What do you think, bud? I know. Oh yeah, I like when you do that stretch. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna leave you alone. Yeah, that's cool though. You're warming up to it. Yeah, you a good boy. Oh, you didn't like that? You were preening my goatee, my feathers. You see my feathers? Thank you. Thank you, buddy. I was really dirty right there. I appreciate you. He's like, I gave you a bath, man. Here, give me something, okay? Okay. Here you go. Here you go. He's like, he doesn't want me looking up. Okay, I'll leave you alone. All right. Now that I paid my visit to Pickle the parrot. Actually, I think they named him Pickle because of Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. He's from the planet Namek. So yeah, I'm a big nerd. Anyways, this weekend I think, well, I don't even know if it's gonna be this weekend, but we need to start figuring out when Jaden comes back home from college, because for sure he's coming back this summer. We're looking at maybe him coming back to San Antonio to do school here. So if that happens, he's probably gonna have to stay with us for a little bit. He wants his own place eventually, no matter where he's at. But I told him I really want him to work on school, and I don't want him to worry about rent. Even if he gets a job, that's just another, the rent part's an added stress. And here's the story. So I never finished college. And the reason I didn't finish college is because I hated the school I went to. I moved back to San Antonio. My parents weren't living here anymore. And long story short, I ended up not finishing college because I hated college. And then I started working, and I just got into a rut of working. Luckily, it worked out, and I have a good job and stuff. But I told Jaden, I was like, I really want you to focus more on school. I don't want it to be where you get a place, and then you have to work because you have to pay rent, and you have to pay utilities and all that other stuff, food, groceries. I was like, I've always worked. So I was like, I want you to work. I want you to get a part-time job. that's just part of, growing up. And while you're in school, you're able to do that. You can work 20 hours a week, maybe 30. But I really told him I want him to focus on school. Like, that's the main thing. So if he does that and he doesn't move out, McKaylee is probably going to move out to go live in a dorm next year. So if that's the case, then he could get his old room back over here and everything be hunky-dory. But for the summer, McKaylee's still going to be here, and she's going to be in her room. And then Jaden's going to be here, and he is usually in this room on the weekends. But I don't want him to have to worry about like me having to work during the week and then him not having his room during the day. And so this summer we're looking at potentially moving the office out over here. But there's stuff out here. So I'm like, where is all this stuff going to go? This has always been like the game room. It has all the kids' fun stuff and everything. But there's just a lot of stuff in here that would have to come out. Like a bunch of the shelves. Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. The bed would stay, but this big desk would have to come out. Yeah, there's just a lot. Even though this room is smallish, there's a lot of stuff in here. Music. I guess you could keep that. But just trying to figure that out. So, because I want him to have his own. I want him to have his own room during the summer. I don't want him to feel like he's in here only to sleep and then, hey, I gotta work and you gotta get out. I want him to have his own space when he's home. And so we're probably gonna end up turning this, at least for the summer, into his room, and then I guess moving the stuff in the office out over here, which this space right here would work. It's just that there's like a couch up here and this stuff. And so we can move some stuff around. We can make it work. I think I would like the table, my desk to be here, like facing out, just because, or I don't even know. We just have to figure this out. I'm like overthinking this right now. So I'm going to go chill for a little bit, not think about this. But if y'all have ideas, that's why I'm throwing it out there. Because you guys have ideas that I might not have. So let me know in the comments. All right, y'all, just finished my other job. Actually, remember that second job I told you guys about? Maybe I didn't. But anyways, I had a second part-time job. It's wrapping up. It's actually like related to AI. I can't say what company and stuff like that, but it is related to AI. It's a little part-time gig that I was doing, but that job is wrapping up. We just got notice that it's on the end. So, but it's okay. My main job is still good. I'm still happy. So, anyways, I got some cleaning up to do in here, and I don't think you guys want to watch this, but need to clean up here a little bit, and then this weekend I'm hoping that I can get a place for like these tapes right here. I got these Aerosmith cassettes. They were like, I think it's like $5 on eBay with like $3 shipping. Some of these are my grandparents. Like these 4 are my grandfather's. That's not focusing at all. There it goes. But I've already learned that you're supposed to store tapes like this and not flat. I got some of my grandfather's CDs up here, and then I also have some Blu-rays. Jaden and I think it's mainly Jaden and I, we're kind of getting back into physical media, because, and if you probably see this a lot on YouTube, but there's a lot of talk about how everything that we basically have access to, you rent. So like Netflix videos, they're not yours. Disney Plus, they're not yours. And at any point, even if you get the digital copies, if the company that you bought it from ends up like not renewing their deal with, say Apple with Sony or something like that, then those videos that you bought, no matter how long ago it was, you can actually lose access to those. So I don't like that idea. I don't like the idea of like paying for something digital and then losing access to it. Like this one right here, I just got this the other day. It was like $8 for the Big Lebowski. It came with the digital code. So I got the 4K Ultra Blu-ray, the regular Blu-ray, 1080p, and then the digital code for $8. Usually you'll pay like $8 to $15 for a digital movie, if you get it through like Apple or Amazon or something like that. So I'm like, for getting the physical media, like I basically pay the same amount I would pay for the digital version, but I got like backup copies. So that is something that we're getting kind of back into. But what I want to do for like all the cassettes that I have, which I'm not going to get a ton of cassettes, but I got these from my grandfather. I have some more back here, and I have this cassette player that I got off of eBay for about like $10, I think. I want to say it was about $10. Works good too. And all I had to do is replace the belt. The belt was all stretched out, but I was able to do that easily on this one. But I want to get a shelf right back above this in this area, and I want to be able to put the cassettes at the top, and then CDs right here, and Blu-rays. I don't know if I'm going to do Blu-rays here, but anyways, that's just what I'm trying to do. These two things right here are filled with CDs and DVDs and Blu-rays. This is what we used to keep in the van for all of the kids' DVDs. There's a ton of DVDs in here, and now that we put them all into those wallets, I think that's what they're called. I wish we would have kept the cases. I think it would have been cool. The kids like do not want a CD that is not in a case. Like that is a big no for them. Because I was like, hey, you can have some of these, and Jada's like, no, I'd rather have like the whole complete thing. So I was like, dang it, I wish I would have saved them all now. But we would have had a ton of shelf space to use up. Like there's hundreds in these things. So, but yeah, I want to be able to take these and then put them across here. That's the plan. Maybe this weekend I can do that. And I want to make the shelf myself. So maybe I'll bring you on that journey. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I'm going to clean up a little bit in here, and then I'm probably going to hit the sack early because I'm tired after working, I think 11 hours today, plus an hour and a half on this other gig. So it was a busy day, but anyways, it was a good day. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me, and goodbye.